The scene, a fishing town at the end of the 19th century. The occasion, an important one for British music. Producer Eric Crozier and designer Kenneth Green discuss scenery and other details that go to the presentation of an opera. The opera in question makes news and musical history. London's famous Sadler's Wells Theatre is opening for the first time since the Blitz with a new work by the young British composer Benjamin Britten, his first opera. The costumes must be just right for the period, or some expert in the audience is bound to complain that clothes weren't like that 100 years ago. The next step. Working from that model, stage carpenters and painters reproduce the finished scene as it will appear on the first night. The producer has the satisfaction of seeing how the designer's work turns out on a full-sized scale. But he hasn't time to admire the effect for long. Like everything else in the production, the costumes for the whole cast have to be brought to him for approval. That's just one of a producer's many jobs. Besides having to visualize how things are going to look from sketches and models, an opera producer must be able, from the manuscript, to hear in his mind how the music will sound. He runs over the score with the composer Benjamin Britten at the piano. And that gives you some idea of the hard work that went on before the curtain rose on a modern masterpiece.